It is time for the Nebraska Dairy Update. I'm Chad Moyer. My guest on today's program, Sidney Herr. She is a research and innovation manager with Midwest Dairy. Sidney, thanks for visiting with us here today. We're going to talk about this accelerator program and why dairy farmers are investing checkoff dollars in this way. First of all, maybe lay the groundwork. Tell me about this accelerator program and what's new with this initiative.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Chad. So Midwest Dairy, in partnership with VentureFuel, has created the Midwest Dairy Accelerator program. So this is an intensive 8-week virtual initiative designed to accelerate the next generation of dairy-forward food and beverage entrepreneurs in our Midwest footprint. So this initiative builds on Midwest Dairy's previous partnerships with the Hatchery out of Chicago and No More Empty Pots in Omaha. So expanding the program from pitch events to a full accelerator experience while keeping the same goal, essentially. We want to continue supporting innovative businesses that incorporate dairy ingredients into their products. Midwest Dairy is proud to offer this structured accelerator experience this year. It started early spring. First steps were taken, and Midwest Dairy called the accelerator applicants. We received tons of interest and really good feedback from across our 10-state region, and food and beverage entrepreneurs submitted applications from almost every state.
All right. That sounds very interesting. Now, exciting things are happening with this program, right? You have some updates to give us on this program, Sidney?
Yes. So from the highly competitive applicants, 4 startups were selected as finalists. So these finalists included everything from a frozen pudding company that offers the only frozen banana pudding CPG product worldwide, a few businesses specializing in various forms of ice cream. One is a soft serve ice cream in pouches, which kid friendly, Yeah. And then from scratch ice cream sandwiches. So and then our fourth one was the first ever yogurt-based probiotic supplement that restores critically important gut bacteria. So we're really excited to see these 4 kick off into our cohort. They're clearly putting dairy at the top of consumers' minds. And then kicking off this week, participants will take part in workshops, one-on-one mentorship, collaborative sessions with experts across the dairy value chain. And the curriculum will span anywhere from consumer insights, ingredients and innovation, co-packing and manufacturing, distribution and retail, marketing, business pitches, and more. So a lot of the contributors include leaders from top brands, co-ops, universities, and more. So we're really excited to kick this off. We just met this week, and we are excited to see where it goes.
Yeah. Now, I want to give recognition where recognition is due, because one of those companies that you talked about is from right here in Nebraska, right?
Yes, right out of Omaha. It is Zoguri. Their product is the first ever yogurt-based probiotic that I mentioned. It restores critically important gut bacteria with 2 science-backed keystone strains. So there will be more to come out on that, but yeah, they are one of our final 4. So we're super excited to see where that goes.
Yeah, great to see a finalist from here in Nebraska. Now, I guess take me, what's the path through the rest of this accelerator program? You called these 4 finalists, so I would imagine they're working towards something, right?
Yes. So the program will culminate in a live pitch event on September 3rd in Chicago at the Hatchery, who we have partnered with in years past. We are just partnering with them in a little different capacity this year. Our event will be hosted there. And so the finalists will pitch to a panel of industry experts and judges with a $20,000 prize awarded to the winner and a $10,000 prize to the runner-up. So at that time, on September 3rd, we will announce these businesses, and they will be named as official Midwest Dairy partners. And then Midwest Dairy will continue to support them as they bring their businesses to the forefront.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was going to say, that kind of goes back to what you were talking about before, right? Is the kind of why does the dairy checkoff do this? It's innovation, it's expansion of dairy ingredients and products, right?
Yes, finding ways to take dairy and put it into unexpected places, such as these food and beverage entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm. All right. Where can we follow along as this goes along? Are there good places where you can get updates?
Yep. So check back in the winter, DPU for winners, as well as the Midwest Dairy website. We will have updates coming live after September 3rd.
All right, very good. Thanks so much for the update. Great program. Looking forward to the results. Again, that's Sidney Herr, a Research and Innovation Manager with Midwest Dairy on today's Nebraska Dairy Update. Chad Moyer reporting.